Welcome back to Glory Punch Highlights, your ultimate destination for legendary boxing battles, iconic fighters, and unforgettable moments inside the ring. In today's video, we're witnessing an exciting showdown between Félix Trinidad and Ricardo Mayorga, a thrilling clash between explosive power and relentless aggression. Two elite warriors stepping into the ring to test their strength, skill, and heart at the highest level of professional boxing. Before we begin, we would like to give full credit to the original source of some of the visuals used in this video. The footage featured here comes from the boxing channel Alleyway Boxing. You can find the direct link to their channel in the description below, and we highly recommend checking out their content for more classic fights and boxing highlights. This video is created strictly for educational and analytical purposes, where we study key boxing elements such as timing, footwork, defensive techniques, counterpunching, and overall fight strategy used by world-class fighters. Now with that said, let's step into the ring and relive this incredible battle.
The atmosphere is electric as the fighters step into the ring, with anticipation echoing through every corner of the arena. Félix Trinidad and Ricardo Mayorga waste no time, touching gloves before launching straight into a violent and unpredictable opening round. Mayorga, known for his wild, fearless approach, storms forward with zero hesitation, throwing looping right hands and daring Trinidad to exchange with him. His body language screams confidence as he drops his hands, taunting and inviting punishment, trying to get inside Trinidad's head. Trinidad, on the other hand, remains composed, calculating every move with elite precision. He begins to establish his rhythm with sharp jabs and perfectly timed counters, testing Mayorga's reckless aggression. The exchanges are explosive, with heavy shots landing on both sides. Mayorga's toughness is immediately tested, yet he absorbs punches and keeps coming forward, refusing to be discouraged. Trinidad's cleaner, more accurate punches start to stand out, but Mayorga's pressure keeps the fight dangerously competitive. The crowd roars louder with every exchange, sensing that this is not just a fight. It's a war fueled by pride, power, and pure heart. As the fight moves into the middle rounds, the intensity rises to another level, turning the contest into a brutal chess match between discipline and chaos. Trinidad begins to take greater control, using superior footwork and ring IQ to dictate the pace. His left hook becomes a key weapon, landing with increasing frequency and precision, both to the head and the body. Each shot is thrown with purpose, slowly breaking down Mayorga's resistance. Still, Mayorga refuses to fade quietly. He fires back with wild combinations, occasionally landing heavy counters that remind everyone of his dangerous power. His unpredictable style makes every exchange risky, forcing Trinidad to stay sharp at all times. The momentum shifts back and forth, with moments where Mayorga's aggression disrupts Trinidad's rhythm, followed by sequences where Trinidad's technical brilliance completely takes over. The contrast in styles becomes even more dramatic. Trinidad's clean textbook boxing against Mayorga's raw, chaotic offense. Both fighters dig deep, showing incredible resilience and determination. The crowd is fully invested, reacting to every punch, every movement, and every shift in momentum. It's the kind of fight that keeps everyone on the edge of their seats, where one mistake could instantly change everything. By the later rounds, the physical and mental toll of the fight becomes impossible to ignore. Trinidad's consistent and punishing bodywork begins to have a visible effect on Mayorga. Each body shot slows him down just a little more, draining his energy and reducing the explosiveness that made him so dangerous early on. Trinidad senses this shift and starts to increase his pressure, throwing longer combinations and stepping forward with growing confidence. His punches are sharper, cleaner, and more damaging, landing with a precision that reflects his elite skill level. Mayorga, though visibly fatigued, continues to fight back with everything he has. He still throws heavy shots, still tries to intimidate, but his movements lack the same speed and sharpness. Trinidad's defense remains tight, slipping punches and countering effectively, making Mayorga pay for every mistake. The balance of the fight has clearly shifted, with Trinidad now firmly in control. However, the danger is never completely gone, as Mayorga's power remains a constant threat. The tension builds with every passing second, as the crowd senses that the fight is approaching a dramatic and possibly explosive conclusion. As the championship rounds unfold, the fight reaches its most intense and decisive phase. Trinidad, now fully in command, begins to unleash a relentless and calculated assault. He mixes powerful hooks to the head with devastating body shots, systematically breaking down Mayorga's resistance. Each punch lands with authority, echoing through the arena and drawing loud reactions from the crowd. Mayorga, battered but unyielding, continues to stand his ground, refusing to give in despite the punishment. His courage is undeniable, but the damage is clearly adding up. Then comes the turning point, a perfectly timed combination from Trinidad that sends Mayorga crashing to the canvas. The crowd erupts as Mayorga struggles back to his feet, showing incredible heart just to continue. But Trinidad can sense the end is near. He presses forward with precision, cutting off the ring and landing punch after punch. Another crushing shot sends Mayorga down again, and this time it's clear he's barely holding on. Trinidad's dominance is overwhelming, his performance a masterclass in power, timing and control. The energy in the arena reaches its peak as everyone realizes they are witnessing a defining moment in the fight. In the final moments, Trinidad delivers a decisive and unforgettable finish that cements his dominance. With Mayorga exhausted, hurt and unable to effectively defend himself, Trinidad unleashes a final barrage of brutal combinations. A thunderous left hook connects cleanly, followed by a crushing body shot that drains whatever strength Mayorga has left. He collapses to the canvas once more, marking the third knockdown, and leaving the referee with no choice but to step in and stop the fight. The arena explodes with noise as Trinidad is declared the winner by knockout, a result that feels both inevitable and spectacular. Trinidad raises his hands in victory, having delivered a performance that perfectly combines skill, power and intelligence. Mayorga, despite the loss, earns respect for his toughness and fearless approach, having pushed forward until the very end. This fight stands as a powerful example of what makes boxing so captivating. The clash of styles, the battle of wills, and the dramatic moments that define greatness. Trinidad's victory not only adds another chapter to his legendary career, but also leaves fans with a fight they will remember for years to come.
What an incredible performance, and a true display of skill, power, and heart inside the ring. We hope you enjoyed this breakdown and gained valuable insights into the techniques and strategies used by these world-class fighters. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more legendary fights, breakdowns, and highlights, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. This is Glory Punch Highlights, bringing you the best of boxing. We'll see you in the next one. Box.